Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates at Three Rivers Stadium. On the mound for the D-backs today is Pete Schourek, whose record is 10-7, with a 3.38 ERA, and pitching for the Pirates is Jason Schmidt, whose record is 14-9 with a 4.41 ERA. Okay, I'm back after a day off, doing some personal stuff, getting stuff taken care of, and if we take a look back at the previous game, we won 11-3, pretty solid victory. One I did not quite expect. We did have Mike Hampton on the mound. He pitched pretty well, but he gave up the early runs, and then we just kept tacking them on throughout the ball game. We had a couple of home runs. I think we had 7 extra base hits. So a pretty solid ball game from us as we move to Game 2 of the series. We only have 3 more games until the end of the month, and of course at the end of every month, we do an end of the month summary video where we take a look at the standings, the league leaders, and we take a look at, in this case, the expanded rosters. We'll look at the September call-ups and see if there's someone on our team that can maybe give us a little bit of a boost. Let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. Everybody is still healthy on our roster. So we're going with the same lineup today. Of course, Pete Schourek is a lefty. He's going to get the start for us. Everybody in the pen is good to go. And then we have, there we go, our lineup. All the regular guys against the righty Jason Schmidt. Let's take a look at the official lineup rundown for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Batting leadoff in center field is Rob Ryan. Batting second and catching is Pudge Rodriguez. Batting third in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting cleanup at third base is Matt Williams. Batting fifth at shortstop is Tony Batista. Batting sixth at first base is Travis Lee. Batting seventh in left field is Dmitri Young. Batting eighth at second base is Todd Walker. And batting ninth in pitching is Pete Schourek. Jason Schmidt getting the start today for the Pirates. It's his 27th of the year. He's having a career best in a lot of categories. He's 14-9 with a 4.41 ERA. 148 strikeouts in 171 and a third innings pitched. Opponents are batting .246 against him, 2 complete games and a shutout. Fastball topping out at 95 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 40%. He's got 2 good pitches. Fastball rated in 89 and a slider rated in 81. Overall rated in 84. The 25-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the year, so he's due to make some big money, and he's having a career year. Take a look at his log. Oh no, he's taking it right here at the end. He's lost 3 in a row, and he's looked bad in all 3. Oh, okay, I get it. That was after he threw a complete game shutout. So yes, the game always compensates in the other direction. Throwing a shutout is maybe the worst thing you can do in Baseball Mogul, because it guarantees you are to get fried for at least 1 game and maybe more in this case. So, yeah, I feel bad for Jason Schmidt. Don't throw shutouts, man. He was a pitcher in the All-Star game for us. He went an inning, gave up 1 hit, walked 1, struck out 2. That feels so long ago now, I can barely remember the All-Star game. Okay, we'll take a look here at the defense for the Pirates. Left field and center field are fantastic, but right field, well below league average with Turner Ward. Also, Luke Collier at short is below league average. They do have the backup catcher in behind the plate, Tim Laker. And Tim Laker has a 66 arm. Not that it matters. We will try to steal if we can, but you know how it is. They'll throw you out regardless. It does not matter. We'll take a look at the rest of the line of players here. Everybody else is the same, other than Laker, it appears. Okay, Rob Ryan leading it off versus Jason Schmidt, 2-1. Liner to right. That's going to be caught by Ward. When it's on that trajectory, it's sometimes very difficult to tell whether it'll drop in or if it just carries that extra, I don't know, millisecond. Pudge Rodriguez with a base hit. He is now 26 for his last 27 games with base hits. That's unbelievable. 26 for his last 27. I mean, it's tough to say who should be the MVP. Bobby Higginson is right there in batting average. I mean, he's in the top 10. He's got 20 home runs. He leads the team in runs scored and in RBI. And he's second in stolen bases. So, yeah, it's really tough. I don't know who the MVP of this team will be, as Higgy will take a walk here. And, yeah, and his on-base percentage is over 400. Barely, but he's over 400. First and second, Matt Williams, he's in a bit of a slump right now. I did look up the 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks on Baseball Reference to refresh my memory. Matt Williams only had 20 home runs in 1998 for this team. We have already surpassed the actual Diamondbacks in wins. They had 66 in 1998. So in that way, we're doing better. There's a ground ball. And that, oh, not a double play. The only play was to go to first to get Williams. And that will set up Tony Batista, who's one of our hottest hitters right now, with a 1-1 count. And that's a gapper. That'll score two. Batista into second with a 2 RBI double. And it's 2-0. Diamondbacks, that's his 10th double of the year. He is finally starting to put it together, as you can see. A 710 OPS. You got to have over 700 to play every day. Runner in scoring position for Travis Lee, who had a big day yesterday. Had his 9th home run, and he'll ground out the third to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and we're up 2-0. Let's take a look at the Pirates lineup for today. Batting leadoff at third base is Chance Sanford. Batting second at second base is Warren Morris. Batting third at first base is Kevin Young. Batting in left field is Jason Bay. Batting fifth and catching is Tim Laker. Batting sixth in center field is Manny Martinez. Batting seventh at shortstop is Luke Collier. Batting eighth in right field is Turner Ward. And batting ninth is the pitcher Jason Schmidt. Okay, Pete Schourek, producing way above expectation, in my opinion. He is making his 26th start, 10-7 with a 3.38 ERA, 118 strikeouts and 138 and a third innings pitched, and opponents are batting .270 against him. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 41.6%. His fastball is his best pitch, rated at 86. Overall rated at 83. He's the highest rated pitcher in our rotation. The 29-year-old left-hander is a free agent after the end of the 2002 season. So we've got him for a while. Back-to-back no decisions, although he has won 4 decisions in a row, technically. And he pitched poorly against Atlanta, giving up 5 runs on 8 hits. Only striking out 1. That is a season low against the Braves. A good hitting team. Take a look at our defense for today. It's the usual guys, so we know that. Dmitri Young out there in left is not so good. Everybody else above league average, including Pudge behind the plate. Travis Lee, I don't want to jinx him, but I don't think he has made an error all year. He has not. Only 56 games started at first, but he's been a defensive replacement for Durazo in a lot of other games, so it's not like he hasn't had a lot of opportunity to make an error, that is. Okay, here we go. Lefty on lefty with Chance Sanford leading off, only batting .209. That ball was right up in the face of Chance Sanford. He was swinging. Did you guys catch the highlights from the Tigers game yesterday? Javi Lopez, who I know is having a slightly improved season, took a cut at a fastball that was up and in, and he fouled it into the bridge of his nose. Oh, man. And it swelled up immediately, his forehead and stuff. It was not pretty. And then, unfortunately, Tariq Skubal might have an injury to his rib cage, which would be horrible. That would be the end of the year for us. We got nobody else but Casey Mize in that rotation. Okay, good job. 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the second, and Dmitri Young will lead it off. Young hitting a little bit better of late. The ground ball cut off by the shortstop, Collier. There's one down. Todd Walker batting .279 versus righties. 2-2. Striking out. First K for Schmidt. And Pete Schourek batting .077, but he's got that one dong. And a base hit, maybe two. Oh, no. This cut off by Turner Ward, and Schourek gets that average up to 100. We'll take it. 1-0 count to Ryan, and Ryan will pop it up, carrying into left center field. Oh, it falls in between the two best fielders on the in the outfield. That seems unlikely, but we'll take it. You want to keep giving us hits? We'll accept them all day long. Pudge Rodriguez, first and third. Could use a big hit here. Now, routine ground ball to short. Strand those two runners and go to the bottom of the second. Here's Jason Bay leading off. 19 years old. He had a home run in yesterday's ball game, I believe, right? No, he couldn't have. There's only 3 runs. One out. Tim Laker. Check him out. Backup catcher. He's getting the job done at the plate, at least, for a backup. Full count, and he walks him. Can't walk a backup catcher, man. You got to pitch. Laker on first. Manny Martinez. Fly ball to center. Pretty deep. Had to go back to get it, but Ryan makes the catch. 2 down, Laker on first. Here's Lou Collier. Oh, infield single. That's weak sauce. All right, one swing of the bat could give Pittsburgh the lead. Yep, had to happen. That infield single told you all. I mean, you walk the backup catcher and then an infield single to the pitcher in the home run. This is what happened early yesterday. We still tacked on quite a bit of runs, so. Hard hit ground ball by Jason Schmidt, who was a legitimately good hitting pitcher in his day. Pirates take the lead. Saw it coming. Here's Bobby. There we go. Base hit the right. Do we want to go for 2? I mean, I do. Let's try to steal second base. Matt Williams is struggling anyway. Going on the first pitch. Here's Matt Williams. And he does steal second. That's number 17. 17 for 19. Look at this. 405 opponent's batting average. Opponent's batting average. On base percentage. Sorry. Thinking like a pitcher. And a 917 OPS. 24 doubles. I mean, he's got 46 extra base hits. I mean, it's a tough call. At the end of the year, we have a poll that we put up here as here on YouTube. Williams will fly out, but Bobby will tag. They're going to pull the infield in. That is the right thing to do. We will request a sac fly here. With 91 power, that does increase your chances of a sac fly. Although they mostly happen organically. You can't really ask and expect to receive. Nope, that's an out at the plate. Nope, it just didn't go. So we will not be scoring, and I don't think we'll be winning either. I think we've seen all the signs so far. But as I was talking there about the MVP award for the team, we post a poll on YouTube, and you guys can all vote for it. I won't have any input. Yeah, this game is over. We can wrap it up now. Nothing we can do. But yeah, it'll be a very tough call between Rodriguez and Higginson. Like I'm not sure who I'd go with. Backup catcher gets a big double. It does not matter. This game was over before it started. So we're just running it through now. So that's probably Schourek's worst performance of the year. He didn't even pitch a shutout to have that happen. Olmedo signs will come in. I guess when we left runners on first and third there in the second inning, that was the momentum shift, because they've scored 7 runs and we have not had a chance since then. Okay, we're bringing a reliever. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the wrong thing here. Three lousy innings. And I guess we'll bring in Joel Adamson to take the abuse. Pirates are going to score double digits. They might get to 20. Adamson pitched okay yesterday in his first game back after being recalled. Whoa, what pitch is that? A changeup that had a lot of movement on it. That is his best pitch, I guess. A 1-2-3 inning. Good job by him. So yeah, if we get on base, we're stealing every time. We may not get on base again. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. Because Bobby continues to rake. Hell yeah, give him a triple. Who cares? Bobby with a triple! We'll go on contact if he makes contact. Yeah, that'll get Bobby in. Lefty on lefty. Good job. Okay, Adamson will come out. Solid performance. We're going to bring in the baby-faced assassin, Danny Graves. I feel like Danny Graves is now pitching in every game because he has the least amount of innings pitched. Let's look at his game log. Is it every game? No, I guess he had a couple games off. Right. Oh, whoops. Oh my God. There we go. One down. Here we go. Oh, great. Fantastic. Oh, good job. And Laker is just having a career game against us today. Whichever guy starts off the bench, normally a bench guy, always kills us in gameplay mode. Infield single for Lee. That's a cheap shot. We'll take it. Lee's not a stolen base guy, but we will hit and run. Oh, well, now he does have a stolen base because Young cannot connect. Not a strike him out, though. That's his second career stolen base. Oh, this game is so dumb. So they're going to give us at least one more run, right? So that we can have a save opportunity for the pitcher. Walking Dmitri Young to get to Todd Walker, who also walks a lot for a guy named Walker. And that's going to get a couple in. But yeah, we're going to send the runner home. Who gives a shit? Dmitri Young, good hustle! He had the flap down all the way around the base path. So Walker, a 2 RBI double. Let's give him a little attention. His 9th double, 15th overall. And now we're forced to take out Graves because we still don't have any outs. I don't really like any of our options here, but we'll go with the lefty this time. Gary Maddox Jr. Maddox batting .260 versus righties. And he pulls it into right field for a base hit. Walker scores from second, and it's 7-6. Holy shnikey. Well, we got a steal here, right? Whether we get thrown, I mean, we get thrown out, we know we've lost, but at least we got to try. Curveball too, and he does steal second base, keeping the pressure on. That is number 15. 15 for 20, 75%, right? That is a, wait, is that 66%? I'm stupid. You have to tell me. 1-2. Oh shit, biscuits. That's the wrong base. Okay, well, this is the guy you want up there. Do we try to steal third? I think we got to try to steal third. We're going to give him the green light. Let's see if he's got the cojones to do it. 1-2. Ground ball to second. He has no cojones. Maybe just one. All right, and Bobby having a hell of a game today. Strikes out. Oh, we lost. Well, I mean, we knew we lost early, but now we've definitely lost. All right, we'll move Maddox into left field. That sucks. I should have just went with my instinct and tried to steal that base, because now we'll never know. It's Troy Percival coming in. He's been walking a lot of batters. Even now he's up to 82 though, right? So I have no idea. But we'll have him come in and see what happens. He's been walking a ton of batters. Full count, and he walks the first batter. Collier. Base hit, yeah. So we never had a chance. It was cool. We got a couple extra runs there. Pitch hitter. Kevin Gridgick. Nobody special. Double stolen base. Fantastic. Against Pudge Rodriguez. That'll get one run back in, and then they'll score here on Sanford. So Troy Percival's just awful. We're definitely not going to re-sign him. That was an unfortunate trade for us, but it did get rid of payroll. Okay, we can wrap it up. Christensen coming in. So at least we padded some stats today. This is stupid on every level. We do have a lefty on the mound, and you know what that means? Ding dong, yo, ding dong. It's J Bell coming into the ball game. 0-1. Oh, your mother. Todd Walker will come out for Junior Spivey. 275 versus lefties. Pops out. Yeah, never going to win today. Next, Chump. Damn, we are only we're only in the seventh inning. Okay, so we only need two more pitchers anyway. So I guess it's going to be Nelson Cruz. Tim Laker. Manny. Luke. Turner. struck up the side. Maddox. Ryan cannot hit lefties. Pudge. Wimmer. Sanford. Zach Morris, leader of the Zach attack. Rich Sauvere. Infield single. Why do they do that so often in this game? I mean, what do we need here? We need to get to 8 to make it a safe situation. Will the game let us do that? Yeah. I mean, a lefty getting hit off of a lefty in this situation, it was always going to happen. That's why this game blows. I don't mind losing. Losing is fine. But the way the game manufactures the win or the loss is just stupid. It's so predictable. So now we'll get another run. We'll go on contact. This could be a double play, technically. Oh no, I can't even get that right. Junior Spivey blew it in the previous situation. I mean, this does not matter. Infield's in. We don't have anyone left on the bench. We will try to bunt for a hit to tie it up, though. Bunt for a hit. They have the infield in. Let's see. Nope, never had a chance. We'll steal second. Lefty and lefty. He's a lefty, so he wouldn't be facing Maddox. He should be able to steal third. Oh, he's 1 for 1 with a home run off Rich Sauvere. Let's see what happens. No. Was never going to win the ballgame. The game did what it had to do. We'll take the stats. That's what it's all about right now. Take a look at the standings. Well, there's the American League. Boston 2.5 up on the Yanks. Kansas City 3 up on Cleveland. I mean, Anaheim, geez, 9 games under 500. I mean, I don't know why I'm still shocked. I mean, they just destroyed their own team. Okay, then we look at the National League here. And, yeah, I mean, it doesn't much matter. We have 133 home runs. That's good for second most. And I think we had 3 stolen bases. While the Dodgers are on the verge of having 200 stolen bases. That's kind of amazing. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? Take a look at the wild card. 7 back of the wild card. And Cleveland's 3.5 up on New York. But New York is tanking it. They're 2-8 in the last 10. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the headline news. Brainiac baseball deliberate. Higgies for I'm sorry, that's from yesterday. Braves expand the lead thanks to John Smoltz. He has an ERA of 3.41 in 326 career starts. Math. Pirates win 11-10. Transactions. What do we got here? Everett Stoll of the Brewers will miss 32 days. That's basically the rest of the season. And Denny Herringer, a guy that I've never heard of, but there he is wearing a Tigers hat. He made 7 starts this year, and he's pretty much done for the year. Let's pull up the box score and get out of here. Pirates win 11-10. We score 10 runs or more in both of the games, but yet we lose one of them. That's dumb and typical of Baseball Mogul. Junior Spivey had the bases loaded triple. We have no player of the game. We don't give them out when we lose. Gary Maddox pinch hit, and he had 2 stolen bases, so good job by him. Wasn't enough. Pudge had a costly error. Of course, he is now tied with Bobby Higginson for most errors on the team. Pudge Rodriguez has as many errors as Bobby Higginson, and they lead the team. That's great. Yeah, I mean, the back end of the bullpen could not get it done. Jason Schmidt gets the win, although he gave up 6 runs. And Rich Sauver gave up 4 runs. They had a couple errors. Sauver pinching in on the errors, and the backup catcher. They did manage somehow to get 6 extra base hits, including home runs from nobodies. Okay. That's it. We're going to come back tomorrow, wrap up the series. Until then, everyone, have a great day.